We stand for the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Raymond Murphy.
Walter Burgett.
Victoria Leader.
So
Motion to approve the reading of the minutes from February 12th.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed. First topic, old business, 940 Lawson Road.
Good evening. I'm Brenda from Centerline Communications. I'm appearing on behalf of AT&T for this application.
Brenda, can I have your last name, please?
Sure. Last name is hyphenated, BLASK -LEWIS.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So we don't really have any new update. We're supposed to be having a wetland delineation report prepared, but they can't do anything, the engineering firm, until the snow leaves the ground. So really, there's not going to be a new update until at least sometime in the spring.
Okay.
Okay.
With that being said, we're gonna table. So we can have-
Make a motion.
I'll make the motion to table 940 Lawson Road. Until. Oh, I'm sorry. Brenda, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yep.
Okay, we're gonna table this pending that, we'll wait until that test comes out,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
with the amount of snow, especially that we've had this winter, we'll be lucky.
Can't wait for it to
snow
stop.
Any day now would be good.
I'll make a motion to table.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion
Thank-
carried. Table.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Brenda.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
Next up, 2409 Union Road.
Good evening,
Can I have your name?
Lisa Reinhardt.
Are you the owner?
I am the owner of the clinic.
Okay.
So we see you're proposing a new addition here.
Correct.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
So I'm proud to say that 11 years ago, I stood before you for converting this building into a veterinary clinic. And it's been long overdue for me to get some extra space. So basically for offices, I don't have a lounge for my staff. So right now they eat their lunches in the car. So, and storage space, I have a storage unit for all of our files and everything. So it's just kind of a little bit of an extra space so we have some more breathing room.
Questions?
The addition, the height will be single story or,
It's single story, but there's a like a loft as it how it comes off of the existing building. But all the working space is all first floor.
What about lighting and drainage and all that good stuff? Or,
Lighting and drainage where outside?
yes,
I mean, we're on 6 acres,
Okay.
so we have outdoor lighting now. That's all been existing. I know when I originally had it all rezoned and proposed, like the engineer looked at it for, our parking spaces where we've already got enough to accommodate what we're doing. We've got appropriate lighting.
so it was noted in the planner's review comments that there's a informational wetland on the property.
Yes.
And I don't know if you had any additional information yet or correspondence with DEC regarding.
No, that was Dr. Buncaldo when he owned it. Now I know he passed away in 2007, I believe. They had, I guess, when they did all of the reworking of the creek and everything years and years ago, this is before my time. By doing all that construction down at the bridge with the creek, Then they went and met with FEMA and had everything, so they changed the wetland map on the property, which was all the correspondence that I had from them. But I'm not building anywhere near that. We're just coming 37 feet off the back of the building. It's almost like a garage. And like I said, I'm fortunate enough to have the 6 acres, so kind of looks like a country home, and we want to keep with that feel.
Yeah, so there's no additional information regarding the wetlands though than other what you put in the application, correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, the wetlands is like, it's not even on there. It goes down below because the Slate Creek is at the border of my property. Slate Bottom Creek, I think it's
Right.
called.
Any other questions?
Yeah, I just, I know you're not constructing near the wetlands or the creek, but there's been newer legislation as of 2025 that require that, or not require, but informational wetlands are just that, informational. So there, I think it falls on then the property owner, if there are informational wetlands, to have those potentially then checked by the DEC.
Okay, but
So,
wasn't the letter that I submitted saying that it's not on wetlands? The property was deemed that it's not on a wetland.
I personally didn't see that letter. I don't know if anybody has.
I can probably get it. Yeah,
There's my mic.
probably get it.
Sorry, I'm checking what I have from the applicant, which I believe was your design professional.
Yep.
I have a development review application here. And then I have a letter of intent, but I don't have anything from the DEC.
Do you want me to see if I can pull up my email? Because I sent it to him.
Fine with me.
Okay.
Right. Like 118, 120. Yeah. I think it used to be 50. It used to be 50. No, it used to be. Yeah, now it's 100. Right. Hundred and twenty.
For the board members, I did check my correspondences with Steve from Darling Restorations. I don't have anything regarding this DEC letter that this individual's referring to, but I'd be happy to reach out if you guys want that information.
Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. Hmm. Oh, yeah, no, I agree. Yeah.
For whatever reason, the addition is within a setback that's required. then, we don't want to,
Yeah,
we don't want to set a precedent, and we don't want you to have, have to come back after the fact and
Right.
find out, so.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going out towards the creek. So I know that because I'm just going out behind the building. So the house itself isn't near the wetland. It's the bottom area where that creek kind of curves in. Do you want me to call Steve?
For the board members, I can pull up the map. Just kind of give an explanation of the difference and changes from 2025. Yeah. And your name was Lisa, correct?
Lisa.
Yep. All right. So for the board members and Lisa, this, you'll see it as I back out further. There should be some wetlands somewhere here. So it's not showing up, but there's you see on the left-hand side of the screen here, there's a green indicator to show where wetlands were previously mapped. And the way the DEC used to operate it was they would go out so many years and map out the wetlands. And then that was the map that any developer would go off of. With the new regulations in play, they want to know in real time whether or not a parcel is subject to wetland regulations, because they are changing by season their actual location. They're trying to capture some of the feeder areas for the wetlands. So you'll see where they have areas where they have strong concern, and then they have different criteria that parcels meet for other reasons to get a jurisdictional parcel determination. And that basically says whether or not you have to get a wetland delineation. And then this is what their current map shows based on these new regulations, that there is potential for wetlands on your site, which I believe you already knew, given the proximity to the creek. The concern I think the board's having here is whether or not this area could be considered a buffer area if there is a wetland somewhere along this creek here that is actively present, because the responsibility is on yourself as the landowner to make sure you're in compliance with the DEC. And it's more of we're looking out to make sure safeguards are in place and not putting you in position, say, yeah, build, and then all of a sudden another agency comes knocking at your door to tell you you can't build.
Understood.
Contacted the DEC and got their input.
Okay.
I would happily approve that addition. Happily.
Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely. Board.
Alright, so let's
What do you-
make,
Likewise.
Okay.
let's make a motion. Having.
Okay.
Well, I'd like to make a motion to approve it, having any DEC feedback,
Perfect. Okay.
okay?
Yeah, no, and I
Second that.
totally agree with wanting to know that because I don't want to.
All those in favor?
Okay,
Thank
so we
you.
approve it. You just gotta
Yeah, just make sure you.
Yep,
dot your i's and cross your t's.
that is
I
a big
totally
concern.
understood.
And then just one quick point, Lisa, with their motion to approve tonight, once we get that DEC feedback, you would still have to appear before the town board for formal approval.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, or I should say formal consideration on the matter, because they can deny it, they can table it, they can ask you to change things.
Okay. So when I get the DEC information and also the previous FEMA letter I have, do I just drop it off here or what do I do?
You would drop it off to the building and plumbing department,
Yep.
direct it to Dan Young.
Okay.
And we can go over it internally as far as what their feedback is. You can even give it to Steve and have Steve send it
Okay.
over. Either one works.
Perfect.
We're all set.
Okay. Awesome.
Great.
Thank you. Appreciate the
Thank
time.
you. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.